again, I think.
Right, okay, JC, so we're at the Horticultural Therapy Allotment Project, aren't we, mate? And
no publicity.
No publicity. Oh, sorry, mate. I'll blur your face out. It was censored anyway if it's on YouTube looking at you, so be honest. So what we're doing, we're using the wood chip to level out the slabs that we're putting down in front of the sheds and the polytunnel. You guys already put down slabs that were inadequate. So leadership turned up, didn't he?
I want an inquiry. I'm taking this further.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link, mate. Take it further, fill in the documents, and I'll put it in drawer 13 with the rest.
The court of inquiry.
Right, okay. So this is what we're doing today. We're putting council slabs down, and we're going to try and level them up with this
wood chip.
That's a great idea. I'm glad you're here. Right, let's go and see what the old man's doing. I'll be back in a minute. Don't do any don't lift them slabs. You lift them slabs and have an accident, I'm not hosing you down again. So we got Mr. Pops, Christopher. Christopher, what are you doing today? Did somebody buy you a present? Did somebody buy you a present?
No.
What do you mean no?
Not mine.
I bought you 2 presents, didn't I?
You're already giving me one.
No, I know that. Twice over. So you like working with wood normally, and I bought you metal.
Yeah.
So you're happy with that?
Except it's shiny.
It's shiny. You like shiny things. You're like a magpie, aren't you?
Yeah, a bit like a magpie.
You're a bit like a magpie. Yeah. So we got these raised beds, haven't we? So we only bought 2 to see you try them out and everything else. So we saw these on the internet, and because they're quite high and pretty wide, the idea, because we're going to a non-dig site now, is to put them here where the arches are. So these are going to move, they're all going to go, and then we're going to put them all down here. Yeah, and most probably all down here if the boys are happy with them. So just got to see if they're happy with them and everything else. Once we've got that clearance, we'll be fine. But we've got plenty of slabs to put down, and we can't put it too close to the polytunnel. Can't put it too close to the polytunnel, Joe. JC, can we?
What?
The slabs, we can't put them too close. Why is that?
Because we're going to replace the cover.
We're going to replace the cover, and what have we done with the cover?
What?
What have we done with the cover?
It's in the shed.
It's in the shed. Bye, Tina, darling. So Tina's a horse lady. She's the crazy horse lady. There she goes. And there's that. I'm talking about you, not to you. It's rude, you know. It's private conversation with me on YouTube. So she's our crazy horse lady next door, and she comes to us for a brew, and sometimes she comes for breakfast, don't she, mate? We spoil her, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We look after our neighbours. That looks absolutely all rightish. You did an all rightish job there, mate. Well done. So obviously we can't put it too close to the poly because we've dug the polytunnel 1 foot down into the soil and then pushed the flaps down to the side there to prevent it from flying away and everything else. So this all needs replacing. So we've got the replacement in the shed. So what do you mean go and work with Pops? No, I'm supervising. They love me, really. We've got to keep it going. So that's the plan. But be careful, JC. So let's watch JC walk backwards and hope and pray he doesn't fall back. I'll be there to catch you with one hand, mate. I'm here to help.
Walking backwards to Christmas.
Oh God, he's singing again. What would we say about singing? He's singing his band, isn't it? Otherwise Elvis turns up, doesn't he? A bit of an Elvis fan, aren't you, mate? So look at his straining, look. So we get him working. It's cheap labour. I mean, it's slave labour, not cheap labour. Let's say it as it is. So watch that wheelbarrow behind you, don't fall over.
Somebody ring social services.
They sent you. So come on, mate, let's see show all the public how you do it. Seeming as I've done all the other ones, but let's see how you do it. You're doing a really good job there, mate.
Yeah, but you use the barrow, I don't.
Don't you lying little moo. You little fibber. I never took a tanky to be a little fibber. So you're huffing and puffing a bit. Now, have you got your big boy pants on? Because I don't want you straining and having an accident. Yeah.
I'm not coming no more. This was my last day.
You keep promising that and you come back.
I'm being abused.
Well, that's why you keep coming back. Or is that the private time you have with Christopher in the shed with the Royal Navy? Are we doing? What are we doing now?
I'm going to reverse.
You're reversing.
Oh.
So we've got membrane down, as you can see. We moved that shed with the volunteers and everything else that come down, because we give a shout out saying we're way too old to move this by ourselves. And even with all the volunteers, it was a struggle, wasn't it? So only a small bit of damage. Only a little bit of, that's all we're going to show you. No, I'm going to show you the real damage. So what are you doing?
I don't know.
There's no union brakes here, mate. Right, do you want me to put my gloves on and do it? What are you doing now? You got to walk it off. You got to walk it off.
I'm trying to.
Not you walk. The slab you got to walk off. You got to make noises. You said about grunting. So let's grunt like the tennis stars. No. Is that just me?
I'm just trying to.
You want me to move that? I'll move that, mate.
Bob.
So this keeps you fit, doesn't it, JC?
Don't it just?
Don't it just, mate? Gets the heart racing, gets the blood pumping. Feel like a 21-year-old all over again, don't you?
22-inch waist.
Just without all the drooling and smell because of the accident. Don't strain yourself, mate. If you have a hernia, I'm going to laugh. Watch your foot. Jesus Christ, this is scaring me, man. I used to work in health and safety, you know. You're making me sweat. You didn't watch what I did you? You weren't watching what I did.
No,
I give you clear instructions.
I bet to take over your job because you're slacking.
And you're not totally ignored it. That's amazing. Fits perfect. Well done, mate.
Get it in position.
So the back braking bit I've got to do. That is just shocking. So yeah. So that's our job. JC's and my job is to get this completed and levelish. Keep the sides free for when we're going to replace the tarp for the polytunnel. But yeah, all the raised beds are going to go across here like that. So I think they're 80 wide. So it's 80 and then a 60 gap, 60 centimetre gap, then 80, then 60, so we can get both sides and this, that and the other. But they can control it more and everything else. So this is keeping them busy, keeping them active. Yeah. And moreover, it's keeping them fit. And moreover, JC cooks, Pop gets the bruising, so we're all good. But no, it's all good. We've got good things going on today. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're doing well. You know where we are. You want to join us, come and join us. Bit of a laugh, bit of banter. If you could be bothered. Sit there, have a brew, talk, sit, watch, whatever you want to do. Or if you want to get your hands dirty, come and have a look and see what we're about. All right, that's it. I'm going to get back before JC has an accident again and I have to hose him down. So I'll see you later. Have a cracking Sunday. Have a cracking week. Be good to yourself. Be kind. Look after everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.